tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
И причастие Святаго Духа буди со всеми вами. Горе имеем сердца.
Sit nomen Domini benedictum, et gloriam nostrum in nomine Domini, benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater, et Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus.
Десница Твоя.
Paulus, de quorum potestate et auctoritate confinimus, ipsi intercedant pro nobis ad Dominum. Amen. Precibus et meritis Beate Mariae semper Virginis, Beati Michaelis Archangelis, Beati Annis Baptiste, et Sanctorum Apostolorum Petri et Pauli, et Omnium Sanctorum, Miseratur vestri omnipotens Deus, et dimissis omnibus peccatis vestris, perducat vos Iesus Christus, et vitam aeternam. Amen. Indulgentiam, absolutionem et remissionem omnium peccatorum vestrorum, spatium vere et fructuose penitentiae, cor semper penitens, et emendationem vitae, gratiam et consolationem Sancti Spiritus, et finalem perseverantiam in bonis operibus, tribuat vobis omnipotens et misericords Dominus. Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who prowl through the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen.
Outside.
Good morning. Good morning. Blessed Friday. Blessed Friday. Blessed Friday. Today is a special day. July 4th, the birth. It is the birthday of our nation. It is the birthday of our nation. The question, do you know your American history? Do you know your American history? That is the question. But before you answer it, let me welcome everyone on the red carpet. Today, everyone is dressed. Today, everyone is dressed in their best. Let me welcome Twisted Tea. Twisted Tea, our official Southern Belle. Our official Southern Belle representing the Confederate States. Representing the Confederate States of the South. A big hug for Miss Twisted Tea. Miss Twisted Tea, God bless you and God bless your dear family. And you look gorgeous. You look gorgeous today with with your long dress, the one you wore in Gone with the Wind with Clark Gable. A big hug for Miss Twisted Tea and God bless you. Let me welcome another beautiful young lady, also wearing her Gone with the Wind dress. She was also in the movie Gone with the Wind. Bambi Palermo. Bambi. Bambi. That is the perfect dress, Bambi. That is the perfect dress, Bambi. Bambi's dress is to the floor. It is to the floor and buttoned to the neck. And buttoned to the neck. That is the correct way. That is the correct way. Bambi, you look gorgeous. You look gorgeous today. God bless you, Bambi, and God bless your family. Let me welcome the governor of North Carolina, another great Confederate, another great Confederate Republican, Governor Jason Stormin. Jason Stormin, representing the great state of North Carolina. Representing the great state of North Carolina. Right now, live from the governor's mansion. From the governor's mansion. Prepare the cannons. Governor, prepare the cannons. Prepare the cannons. A big hug for Jason. A big hug for Jason. And Jason, God always bless you and your family. The same for Bambi and the same for Twisted Tea. Let me welcome another beautiful young lady. Another beautiful young lady dressed just like Gone with the Wind. For those that are not familiar, with the movie Gone with the Wind with Clark Gable, just enter on YouTube and you will see the trailer. One of the greatest movies ever made, Gone with the Wind. It is a great movie. It is a great movie. They do not make movies like that anymore. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome the beautiful Angie Styles. Angie Styles, Miss Angie Styles. Miss Angie, God bless you and God bless your dear family. And God bless everyone. God bless everyone on YouTube. God bless everyone on YouTube without exception. Without exception. It is now exactly 6:45. Hold on, everyone. Just entered with Don Carlo. Just entered with Don Carlo. The great Mikey, representing all the New York Italians, the real New York Italians, the real authentic New York Italians. And he is accompanied by Don Carlo himself. He is accompanied by Don Carlo, but Don Carlo does not talk. He is silent always. He is always observing. He is always observing. Mikey is his personal bodyguard. Mikey, 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 God bless you. And a big hug always, Mikey. Mikey representing the New York Italians. A big hug for Mikey. Mikey, God bless your family. God bless your family. And God bless you always. And God bless Don Carlo. God bless Don Carlo. Don Carlo is the boss of bosses. We can never forget that. And whatever Don Carlo says, it is done. Amen. Without question. In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. If not, we will all be swimming at Jones Beach at 3 a.m. Just a little humor, just a little humor. But with all kidding aside, may God bless the memory. May God bless the memory and soul of Don Carlo and his dear family. Hold on, everyone. Okay, God bless everyone outside of the chat. God bless everyone outside of the chat. And God bless everyone on YouTube. Without exception. Without exception. As always, special blessing for my dear nephew. Special blessing for my dear nephew always. Emery, Mob Rats Exposed. Everyone, sub and support Emery. Sub and support Emery always. A big hug for Emery. A big hug for Emery. Emery, God bless you. And I give you a big hug. As always, God bless Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, have a great day today. Rest up. Rest up. You must rest. You must rest and take care of yourself. It is mandatory. Special blessings and prayers for Miss Angel Gotti. And I want to remind everyone, Miss Angel will be back on YouTube Sunday night at 9 p.m. I am sorry, 9:15. 9:15. Please sub and support Miss Angel. Special blessings and prayers. Special blessings and prayers to Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol's birthday is tomorrow, Saturday. Miss Carol's birthday is tomorrow, Saturday. So everyone, leave a message. Leave a birthday message in Miss Carol's profile page, which is her channel. And probably Miss Carol Mahale will go live tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, she will be celebrating her birthday. Here on this channel, tomorrow, if God permits, we will have a special celebration for Miss Carol Mahale. Here on the Uncle Edwin channel, we will have a special celebration for Miss Carol Mahale with the music of Lawrence Welk and the famous Bubble Machine. So a big hug from Miss Carol. Miss Carol, happy Sweet 16. Happy Sweet 16. A big hug from Miss Carol Mahale and blessings of good health. Okay, everyone. 6:50. God bless our nation. God bless our nation, the United States of America. The best way that we can honor our nation, I want everyone, take time out, take an hour out, enter on YouTube the history of our nation, the United States. There are many Americans that do not know the history of our great nation. Today is not just to drink beer and liquor and go to the beach and go to the swimming pool and do the barbecue. Learn American history. That is the best way that you can honor our nation. And do a prayer. Do a prayer for our nation. and a blessing for our president, President Trump. God bless our President Trump. God bless our President Trump. Just one fast commentary. There are many people that do not understand the mega bill. The mega bill was approved yesterday. Let me repeat it. The mega bill, the beautiful mega bill, was approved yesterday by our Congress, the Senate and the House. Today the president will sign it. It will be in effect. Everyone, save this in your wallets and purses. There's a lot of people that do not understand the mega bill. The purpose, the main purpose of the mega bill is to reduce our deficit and to cut spending. There is a lot of misspending, and Trump, I am sorry, my English and Spanish. Hold on, let me get my English. You see, what Trump has done is close the faucet. It is time to stop misspending federal money, which is our money. That is the purpose of the mega bill. There is no other purpose. It is not to destroy people. It is not to cut people's benefits. There's a lot of misspending. So our president closed the faucet. We must reduce our deficit. That is the essence of the mega bill. Do not let no one tell you otherwise. You see, a lot of people, they like to change the mega bill. It is to reduce the deficit. That is the purpose. That is the main purpose. They have been, federal funds have been misspent, and it is time to close the faucet and be responsible. We must lower the deficit. That is the purpose of the mega bill. So God bless our president, God bless Congress, and God bless our nation. God bless our nation. Everyone be safe today. I would advise everyone, this is my advice as a father and grandfather. Stay home. Stay home and enjoy July 4th in the privacy and the safety of your home. You want a swimming pool? Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and buy a portable swimming pool. Only $29.99. You fill it up with water and you jump in, and you are safe. And you are safe. That is my advice. Enjoy July 4th in the privacy of your home with your family. With your family, and you are safe. And you are safe. That is the advice of Uncle Edwin. Okay, with this comment, with this award-winning comment, I will close the telecast. Everyone, open the brains, open the brains, open the ears, and listen to your Uncle Edwin. Listen to this one. Your legacy. Everyone has a legacy. Everyone has a legacy. Your legacy, listen to this one. Your legacy is not your channel on YouTube. Your legacy is not your channel on YouTube. Your legacy is the behavior, is your behavior with your family. You see, a lot of people, they can invent any video. They can invent any video self-glorifying themselves. But your legacy is the behavior that you have had with your family. Have you been a responsible father with your children? Have you been a responsible husband with your wife? Have you been a responsible grandfather? That is the legacy. It is your behavior with your family. It is no video or no channel that you leave, that you live on YouTube. That is a fantasy. Anyone can produce a self-glorifying video, self-glorifying yourself. The most important, your legacy, when God sends you the link, were you a responsible father? Were you a responsible grandfather? Were you a responsible husband? Did you pay the bills? How were you as a father? How was your behavior? That is your legacy. That is your legacy. So that is my comment for today. It is now 6:57. And Uncle Edwin, God bless you all. I give you a big hug. Be safe, everyone, and stay home. Check your local networks. Check your local networks. There are many great activities on television. Stay home with your family. Go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and buy a swimming pool. You fill it up with water and you jump in. And you are safe. You are safe away from crowds and danger. The best place to celebrate July 4th, it is in your home with your family. And take time out and watch American history on YouTube. They are great videos that will teach you the American history, our great American history, our great American history. So God bless our nation. Mikey, God bless you. Be safe. Twisted Tea, God bless you. Bambi Palermo, God bless you. Jason Storman, God bless you. Miss Angie, God bless you. And God bless everyone on YouTube. Emery, God bless you. Miss Angel Gotti, God bless you. Miss Carol Mahale, Sweet 16. Okay, everyone, I will see you all soon. Be safe, everyone. Be safe, and God bless you.